You know what I'm hearing is that all this money coming into your bank account. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Welcome to your reading today. And it's one of those channeled messages again for the future millionaire. Remember, the mantra is, I'm a future millionaire. I'm a millionaire right now. So you got to claim it. Okay, so we're going to channel this energy. The other day, we did a channeled energy for lottery number. Let me guess. Who played? Okay, let's see here. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see who we are channeling this energy for. As Jupiter is no longer combust, we're having a Shri moment, of course. The Shri is a very powerful talisman to bring in wealth into your life, into your home. So later I'm going to share that with you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I feel like you are waiting for a go signal, and this is the sign that you've been waiting for, a go signal. Like you have something to do, you want it, and is it gonna make me the coins? Bro, go for it. Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. There's a battle between your intuition, your gut instinct. Okay, so something that you've been working on, Eight of Pentacles, and it's like, I'm still gonna work out. It's gonna work out. It's about your coins, about your money, but you feel like you should. It's a project that you are building. Eight of Pentacles. It's a product that you're creating. It's a channel that you're about to launch. Something creative. Okay. The Five of Swords is your own ego. Okay, meaning you're having a more of like inside battle kind of decision. Okay, Five of Swords. Let's see. Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Now, with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, there's someone helping you, okay? And the Two of Cups is that person. So someone significant to you will help you in this endeavor, okay? Now, while you do have an Eight of Cups, it feels like, this is a person that you can rely on. Every time that you're tired, you're stressed, or something like that, they're there to boost your energy. Amazing, okay? Now, you've been waiting. Queen of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. Sal, I need to know, is it gonna come true? Because the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles is like I've been patiently waiting. Could be money to come in, for this project that you're planning. It could be a contract signing, but there's something waiting. Seven of Pentacles. Now, as you wait, they're asking you here right now with the Hermit, Six of Swords, to not lose your faith. Okay? Because there's gonna be quiet moments. Let's just say you're waiting for an email right now. 2 days, 3 days, nothing yet, right? And then you're waiting for a result, nothing yet. And then the Page of Swords, a positive news about your finances. Ace of Cups, look at that. Now, of course, normally this is love, but we're not reading love today. Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups, the message brings glow to your eyes. I told you, a positive message, a go signal from the divine. And this makes your heart beat faster. That's the Ace of Cups. When you're going to an audition and you get that response, that's like, we want you for a second interview, or something like audition or job. You're just looking for a job. That feeling is like, oh my God, I think I got it. That not that you think you got it, you're in. So this is a butterfly moment in your stomach because you feel it, you know it. Okay, Page of Cups with Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups, and you're mind blown. Okay, you're mind blown. You're looking at it. You can't even believe is this even happening. The response that you got. Let me see. Okay, High Priestess, Six of Wands brings you immense success. High Priestess, Six of Wands, and the Fortune. So you would feel that heartbeat moment. You know that, right? Or you haven't experienced that. When you get the signal from the divine. Because you've been praying and praying, High Priestess manifesting, and look at that. Six of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, success. Now, before, you felt lonely. Six of Swords, Hermit. I'm the only one here, Sal. I don't know if it's going to happen, if it's going to come true. But look at that. And they said, do not lose hope. Right? Now, let's digest first the High Priestess. What does she do? This has been on the wraps, meaning that you have been quietly manifesting this. Could be an investment, right? So it's like, you know what? There is something I want. I'm not sharing it to anyone right now. I'm planning this and that. There's a venture that I want to do. High Priestess. Okay? People would start to ask, hey, do you do that thing? You got clients, Six of Wands. You got booking, Six of Wands. You could be a musician, Six of Wands. You could be an artist, Six of Wands. They're going to ask. You could be a consultant for something. You could be an influencer, a creative person online. They're asking you. Okay, they're asking you for service. Six of Wands right here. And they're going to be lining up. Your online business, they're going to be lining up. And look at that. The cash flow just keeps coming and coming and coming in. Now, this doesn't come in easy because we saw that. You had earlier battle with the Five of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. You had that battle. You were working on this every day, right? But the success is you're so close to it. That fortune, that money, you are on the money there. Okay? There's nothing that can stop you now. So you got to claim it. Money is coming towards me. Money is coming towards me. And more money is coming towards me. Now, how do we manifest this? And let me share. Just a quick minute for me to teach you on how to use a yantra. Now, not all yantras work. That's true because it has to be activated. Now, when I started using my yantra, which is this one, this is a 2D version. I have 2D and I have a 3D version of it. I have to learn how to activate it. Now, I'm pretty sure you're curious right now. What does it do and what does it bring? Well, once you have it at your home, it balances out the energy of the home, same as the feng shui and vastu. So I learned that. And then you have to energize it. Now, that's something very specific, and I can do that for you. So when you get your Sri Yantra at my website right now, eatreadlove.me, it's tagged in the corner, I will activate your Sri Yantra, and the only thing you need to do is put this in your northeast side of your home or north side of your home. Is to put this at the north side of your home. So make sure, get your Lakshmi Yantra today. Exactly. The Shri moment. Like, I wouldn't have thought that I will be this. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm big like that. But for where I was from or for where I'm at before in my life, nothing like this. Never would have pictured. But when I started working with a Shri, okay, so this is energized by me for you. Okay, look at the Shri. Okay, look at that. It's the same as the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, look at that. Okay, see? So you just put this on the north side of your wall, and I can do the energy cleansing of your wall itself, guys. So you just have to choose that option because I do energy work, okay? That's why I'm always high on energy, okay? So you choose that option. I ship this to you. Yes, I do ship it to you after I energize it. It does take a while. It does take a while, okay? So you have that option. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Now, any country, name it. I got you. Okay. But you send me the photo of the wall. Just the wall, guys. Okay. So this is it, guys. You're lining up, okay, for that success. Let me see more. Okay. So this is luck with the Wheel of Fortune. Doors opening up. Six of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. That's that one. Lady Luck comes knocking to your door, asking you right now, do you want this money? And you're just gonna be, yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Two of Wands, Crossroads, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. You're going to be getting out of that financial struggle. Five of Pentacles. So while others do get windfall, okay, this is consistent income, consistent money flowing to pay off those debts. Five of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, okay, basically, all your money woes would be money wow. No more woes, more on the wow. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's see, let's see. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. And as soon as that cash flow comes in, you're going to be here. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is a person who can handle everything in their life. They're responsible. Yes, they're self-sufficient. You're not dependent on anyone. Okay. You're a creative person. Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. You're doing your own thing. You're healthy. You're happy. You're secure. Nine of Pentacles. And as soon as you do that, then the windfall starts even more. You got the Empress. Okay? So what I'm seeing for you right now, slow and steady, you get out of the rut. Okay, and then you see it. You see it. So it's not like whoa right away. No. That's also good because that whoa factor, sometimes you can't handle that because your frequency is not there yet. So you're being prepared for this windfall. Okay? So let's just say 6-figure, right? This year. Making 150 grand, 200 grand, like that. 300, 400 grand, like that, right? Okay. Because you're not ready yet for the million. You're not. It would be your demise. So they're setting up now the groundwork for you. So let's just do first 20 grand this month being put into your bank account, right? We claim that sale, right? Then the next month is 40 grand. We'll claim that again, right? So now the gradual, this is what we call building wealth. You're not building just income, you're building wealth. And when you get this is a windfall. Okay? Now I like this Wheel of Fortune also because you know what? You know how it looks like. Okay, and what she's holding right there, of course, it's a sign for Venus, right? The lionsgate is coming. The 8 8. Have you seen that number? Have you seen 11 11, 7 7? Have you seen 3 3 3? So all those numbers, okay, that you've been seeing are sign symbol synchronicity because there's a gateway opening this month of August, and this is August energy now, that will be an opportunity to manifest wealth and love. Yes, I'm wearing it already. This is the Lionsgate 8 8. I'm not taking chances. I have the Shri and I have my Lionsgate 8 8. This is mega money, okay, and mega romance. Ain't taking chances. If this portal comes once a year, why am I going to take chance? So there's a Wheel of Fortune. So the wealth, abundance, the windfall. Now, a lot of people don't understand the language of the windfall. Sal, when you say windfall, what does it mean? Have you heard of FU money? Okay. So I have never heard of the windfall until I experience it. I can only share what I have experienced. I make decent when I had my bakery. What I mean is decent. On a good weekend, on a Saturday, peak of the season for bakery, I can make 6 grand. Okay. And reduce the cost. Probably it cost me somewhere around 2 grand, and then add labor, all those things, right? So six, Sunday, same thing. Mondays, Friday is good though. Friday you can make it around 8, because they're getting for the weekend. So it was good. It was good. It was good. It's like, ain't complaining. It's my craft. I'm a baker. I'm a French and Italian patisserie. I'm trained. I'm schooled for it. Until the reader told me that I will get a windfall. But that was back in New York. I had a bakery also in New York, in Manhattan, okay, by Gramercy Park. Okay. So I said, like, okay. When they told me, it's like, okay, I'm going to expect a windfall. So I thought the bakery was windfall. Getting 20 grand, 30 grand. I thought that was a windfall until I started my YouTube channel. That was not, the 30 grand was nothing, darling. I only speak, okay, of my experience. And that's the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. A reader showed me that. Yes, indeed. And ever since then, of course, I use the Shri. It was 5 years, more than long time ago. Okay. So you just put this at the north side of your wall, okay, and the windfall. Because it does help material gains. Okay? Because this is your moment. This is your moment to claim. I didn't come into your feed for a future millionaire for nothing. I didn't see this reading for no one. It is meant for you. And I saw your struggle. This is not overnight success. Not at all. Not at all. 3 of Cups, celebration. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups. It's going to alleviate your stress as well. Okay, meaning it's like you're going to be gone are the days that you don't enjoy your money. So you become prosperous as well. 5 of Cups, the Star card. Who has been praying? Because this is a divine intervention. They're saying here, they'll be listening and they're ready to deposit those coins. Because that's the 5 of Cups with the Star card. Your prayers are answered in divine timing. You were asking for this message. You were waiting for a sign. And the divine is saying, this reading right here is your sign. Darling, go to the comments and claim it. So you've been praying for money. Let's be real here. Who is not? Okay. Well, for me, I pray for money for people because I always feel like I'm blessed, So I would pray for others. You know what I always pray when I go to bed? Okay. It's very interesting. Okay. So I would ask Archangel Michael, um, Metatron. I always pray. See, it's interesting because I always just pray for how to go. It's not about even peace. Okay. is that if, whatever I manifest for others, that it would help them, ground them, and don't be consumed by it. Because of course, let's be honest, when if you're getting all these wishes being fulfilled, sometimes it can change a person. So I always pray that it's like, oh, I hope that they stay grounded and help other people, you know, because it's like, I don't, not that I don't want to be an instrument to help them, but if it brings them more into the dark side, I don't want, I wish that doesn't happen. So it's always like that, you know, because a lot of people that I've helped have experienced this Wheel of Fortune, Empress, and the Star card. And I'm so surprised when I do the ritual requests, because the people ask me, they're always about helping other people as well. I've never seen someone who is just like, no, I just want it for me. Well, I do get the lottery number winner people who ask for lottery, but it's always about, for their children, for their family, for health, all these things. Yeah. So I'm always touched by that. So I always read all the ritual requests, right? You got things are moving forward. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Swords right here, and the Hangman. Anything delay is gone. And you even have someone to share it with. Winner, right? Look at that. That's your wish. You want to be with someone, you want to share it with someone, and you want these divine graces to come into reality. Remember, we don't watch reading, we manifest reading. Okay? So this is, look at that. Just look at it. You know it's you. Definitely. Right? So let's channel the energy of numbers. I don't know what this number is for, but we're going to get that number 45, 87, 64, 92, 81. I don't know who that number is for. I don't know what you should do with those numbers, but those are the numbers that I've seen. And I only see, though, money, wealth, prosperity is coming to you. So make sure you claim it and make sure to ask me to get this when you to energize it for you. It's down there.